Hi, everybody. I'm Mike, and this is Prison Architect. And, yeah, I've been gone for a little while, so I apologize for that, but I just moved. Like I said in the last video, this time I'm actually on the other side of that move. So, I had a bunch of stuff to do, and I'm not still completely settled in, but we're working on it, and stuff is coming along nicely. But this is the first opportunity that I've gotten to be able to record, so I apologize for not having any content up for you earlier on in the week, but you only really missed a couple of days, so hopefully you'll forgive me, and it'll be all hugs and cuddles. Love you guys. I'm back. Mwah. Anyway, so last time we were trying to set up some utilities. So this time, well, let's check out the bureaucracy because that's going up. A lot of the stuff is nearly done. All right, so we're gonna set up the utilities here. I'm gonna unplug this headset so it stops making that sound that hopefully you guys can't hear. And do that. And then we'll throw in a couple of water pump stations, like so. And then I'll have to go and reach over and plug my headset back in. So I'll be a moment. Because my headset was like, screw you. There we go. And 1, 2, boom. Throw in another couple of power stations. And if you're saying, oh no, Mike, the capacitors, what about the capacitors? Why won't someone think about the capacitors? Don't worry about it, I'm going to throw in some capacitors here in a minute. There we go. And then water pump station and another water pump station. And then more capacitors than you could possibly shake a stick at. Not that you would want to shake a stick at capacitors, because that would just be crazy. But if you're that kind of crazy person who shakes sticks at capacitors, this is more than you could possibly do. There we go. Got some of that going up. And while I was gone, some of you said that this was kind of slow, and yeah, I get that. This is kind of slow moving, and for that I apologize. If you want to see it more quickly moving, I mean, I might do that in the future, but this is a completely experimental prison for me, so that's why it's moving a little bit more slowly. Like I've said in the videos, hopefully it is entertaining for you to hear me banter while I'm going on, because I'm doing a lot of this on the fly. I suppose some of this, I don't know, some of this making of the walls and things like that could have been skipped over, but I don't know. If you're here, maybe you think I'm pleasant. But then again, you know, maybe not. So let's go and throw in some utilities. So we had established that interesting. Okay. I can't quite remember what these rooms were supposed to be, which is somewhat problematic. Oh, you know what? I can check that because... Oh, no, I hadn't set out these rooms. Well, poop. Well, let's go and do the power for down here then. So that can be taken care of at the very, very least. And we will set up some electricity down here. I'm going to pop these cables down here. Just going to go to about halfway, which is going to be roughly there, I think. And then we're going to have this line go across to the water pump station, and this line go across to the water pump station. And then this station here is meant to service this area predominantly. We'll throw another one down here. Throw that line down there. And some more cable down here to roughly about there. And then maybe some cable to there. We'll see how that goes. And then perhaps right through here. And that will be wonderful for that area, I believe. I think we'll be good. Okay, so over here, also going to need some power. These are both storage units. I wonder if I can get power into both if I just kind of run that line through the wall. Oop. Get that to go to right about there. And then another line right through that wall. Then we have to service the showers. It sounds a lot more saucy than I mean it to be, but, you know, it's a thing. Okay, so I think that will be mostly sufficient for this area. I'm going to put one more power line here. And that'll be good. And then this power station is going to take care of those areas. Like the visitation area. And then right through there, I believe. Just put some power here just in case. So I'm going to be able to power all the lights. Oh yeah, and we should probably connect them to the water pumps, huh? Here we go. This is going to be, I believe, a... oh, you know what? I should totally put... yeah, I'm going to put cables here so we can go and put a metal detector here so we can crack down on the contraband. These are all classrooms. Did I decide that this was... Maybe this is going to be the laundry, because that would make sense. Let's put the laundry here. I like that idea. And then we'll put some rows here. That should be sufficient, I think. And then some wires across this way. And then down through here. And this, I believe, is going to have its own little power source, because it's going to be attached to the front gate, and the front gate's going to have its little electrical servo thing, so... That'll be good. Put that through there, and through here. I think that should about cover everything in terms of electricity. I think. Alright. So, let's go and start running some of our plumbing fixtures here. Actually, it's not that huge of a deal for this area. Oh, nope, we don't want to do that. Let's throw a couple more large pipes here. And then some small pipe down here. It's a small pipe. There we go. And some small pipe down here. And that'll service all the toilets. And everybody down here will be super happy because they will be able to poop. Now, what am I doing here? That seems like a ridiculous proposition. There we go. I think we'll only need water to about there. We'll take some small pipes, put them through to here. There we go. So that's going to be taken care of. All this is going to be classrooms and stuff like that. Let's go and take this. And it's going to be much like on the other side. Only really need water in here, in these. And then we're going to need water back through here. I'm going to run it along back here. And then have there you go. Big water pipe like that. Anyway, that's going to about do it for this episode. If you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good old like button. If you haven't subscribed and you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button's there too. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you want to join me on Facebook, Twitter, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description. But I have been Mike, and you have been you, and this has been Prison Architect. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.